Big Meech and Lil Meech broke AF after 50 canceled the show. Oh my God, let's see what this is about.
Let me tell you something. Lil Meech and Big Meech just got exposed. Check this shit out.
Now I'm begging you, please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
But you said it was cap though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Celina, I said that to get the post deleted, Celina.
Okay.
Right.
But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's
Are they talking about that Instagram post?
crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
Big Meech and Lil Meech done went broke after 50 Cent done cooked their ass off. Big Meech just got home last October, and you would have thought he had money buried in the ceilings, in the walls, in the halls, and in the floor, and all kind of shit. But this industry plant that go by the name of Celina Powell, who is known for exposing rappers. She got a history of exposing rappers. Just exposed Lil Meech and his goddamn daddy, and not only broke, they homeless and
damn,
cause she had been.
You know, she not ugly, but like, this is what people be going. If y'all ever seen her BBL, I be going like, bro, this is what, like, this, every nigga with a bunch of money, this is what the type of stuff they go crazy for. I never understood that.
Dealing with Lil Meech for a little hot second and started peeping the scene. She found out he was strung out on pills. She said she saw his Lamborghini Urus and that goddamn Ferrari he had get repossessed by the dealership because Lil Meech couldn't afford the car insurance for the vehicle. Cause you know, if you, see, I got a Rolls Royce. If you got a Ferrari or a Lamborghini
you got a Rolls Royce?
Urus, the insurance alone at minimum gonna be $8,000 to $10,000 every 6 months. That's a car note by itself. And then she said, Lil Meech and his goddamn daddy, Big Meech, living off Floyd Mayweather right now. They stand at one of his properties down there in goddamn Miami.
Can I ask y'all a question though? Do y'all think they're actually like broke? Because there's a difference between celebrities and rich people who are rich. They're broke is different than like a person who's been a normal person and worked a normal 9 to 5 their whole life. So are they broke in a sense of like they can't pay for food, they actually can't pay for rent, or just they can't pay for the expensive cars that they want, they can't pay for the expensive buildings and mansions they want to live in broke? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, could they live a normal life off the money they have, or are they like broke? They can't even pay for a burger. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Want to hit Airbnb condo for the free. Because see, when 50 Cent canceled the BMF TV show, and then he canceled that goddamn Big Meech Welcome Home concert, the father and son duo lost their streams of income because all their income streams were dependent on their relationship with 50 Cent. And it's sad to see, especially when I personally saw Big Meech in his heyday run through a goddamn check. I mean, he would really get money, ride around the city in Maybachs. I'm talking about limos. I'm talking about really getting money. He the one who showed these street ninjas how to spend the money. That's the era of the throwing money. That's Big Meech. And now he missed every dollar he spent. Let that be the lesson today. Because the same hand you get a power to feed you will be the same hand that you get a power to starve you. And the worst part about it all is to see Lil Meech go out like this. How the hell you the son of a notorious street mob figure, but you out here getting exposed by groupie gold diggers?
And then somebody said that he was musty. Jessica Hilarious on the Breakfast Club, she talking about he musty. And then he like 25. His career is like just starting, and this is a terrible way to start off a career, bruh. He's never being not even close to being Big Meech status.
If you knew the history of Celina Powell, then you know she not even hit and run material. She the light-skinned version of Superhead. She go round and suck on different mushroom tips and then expose the tips when they go broke in the story time on TikTok.
Wow.
Your daddy, who got street sense, should have told you to stay away from women like that, because he know better, man. He done seen it. He done got told on. He know what it is, especially in a dark time like this when both of y'all going broke and living on goddamn Floyd Mayweather.
And you know what's crazy about this too? if it was just Big Meech, like nobody would have never known this ever. But because Lil Meech sucks at picking women and he don't know how to keep his business to himself and stuff like that, now he put his daddy in the mix to look stupid. The same as whenever he texted 50 Cent, was like, yeah, my dad effed up. He was foul for what he did. Like it low-key is his son making him look crazy. It's not even him because he been quiet this whole time. That's tough.
Weather right now. Y'all stand in his crib and y'all cars getting repossessed, and Big Meech, he got much sense. He don't even talk in the picture. He should have just take a picture. All his video, I be watching this goddamn little, what his name, Lil Poe, whatever the Poe B turn, I forget his name. This nigga here got little Big Meech down pat. He take every picture like Big Meech, cause he be in the video, Big Meech don't even talk. I guess the snitches done scare him from talking. All he do is stand still and look like a goddamn dead man in the cave. He should have warned you to stay away from women that be online, chatty patties. You can't be talking to women or dealing with women or sleeping with women that talk too goddamn much, man.
Come on,
you
bro.
Gotta get you a solid broad that gonna go through the mud with you. When them cars get repossessed, she helping you get it back up. When them crib get took, she trying to goddamn put her fake on her credit good. She trying to help you get you a solid broad that gonna go through the mud. This girl, Celina Powell, exposed everything about Big Meech, from his repossessed cars to him and his daddy living on Floyd Mayweather right now to his pill addiction. I ain't even know goddamn.
Oh, she called him a druggie too. I forgot about that in the post, bruh. Yeah, she was on his ass. What did he do though to make her this mad? I wonder. Like, did she just wake up one day and want to expose this nigga? Or like, did he do something that made her like this mad to go to social media and publicly shame and humiliate him like this?
Lil Meech was on pills that bad. Then on top of that, she called him a snitch. And that snitch allegation stemmed from when he got pulled over in that car with that goddamn gun with his homeboy. He allegedly snitched on his homeboy to the police and sent the homeboy to prison while he out here trying to deal it with goddamn 50 Cent to get that goddamn BM.
Wait, hold up though. If I saw the clip and if I remember, correct me. If I'm wrong, one of y'all correct me in the comments. Wasn't he in the car with his homie and it was his homie's gun and he said it's not my gun, it's his? That's not snitching, because how I look at it is if you say you don't know who gun it is, and he says he doesn't know whose gun it is and it's his gun, then both of y'all go to jail. And why would I go to jail for you having a gun in your car? And I'm rich and I live a good life. Why would I spend time in jail and both of us potentially spend extra days behind bars when it's yours? Take your weight. Like it goes like, people try to use snitching as a cop out. Everything just comes down to responsibility. Like, take responsibility, bro. It was your gun. But if it was his gun or it was both their gun, then yeah, that's snitching. But if it wasn't his gun, that's not snitching. That's just, that shit ain't mine. It's his, bro. I'm not going to jail for another nigga and I'm innocent. What you mean?
Look, on Stars again. This ain't a good look for the Meeches.
Yeah,
and the way
it's not looking good for the Flannery family.
Meech gonna have to start getting back active in these goddamn streets if he trying to goddamn feed him and Lil Meech. Cause the internet version of the Meech family is being assassinated and humiliated by their own mistakes.
Yep.
I could just imagine if the internet existed in the BMF heyday, how much flaw shit will be exposed that we didn't see. And this is exactly why your reality is more important than your image. Because when you really start getting money, you don't have to fake just to keep people engaged.
Facts.
But when you getting on this here internet and capping like you getting to it, but offline you going through it, the people behind them goddamn cameras that really know your ass gonna expose you.
Why you robbing so much? Yo, this man's doing Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat rhymes talking about this shit.
Cause you balling in public, but you begging in private. Cause when you going through money problems and shit getting real, man, you gotta learn how to live within your margins. You can't be out here living beyond your means, man. You gotta take shit back. You gotta return them Lambo Euros and go out there and
bro, them chains be like 50, 100K a piece. Why do you have a 50K? Go get you some little moistenites. Does it really matter? It's not like the chain is an investment. It's not gonna appreciate a bunch in the future. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be having $100, 1,000 chains on they necks. 50K, $2 million watches talking about I'm broke. Nigga, go sell your jewelry. Why do you need, like, go get you a little moissanite chain. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna know that it's a fake chain. It's not even fake. It's just a different type of chain. It's a different type of stone. Nobody's gonna expect it to not be diamonds because you're you. Then you got cars and stuff talking about you broke. Go turns, bro. Get you a nice little condo or a little penthouse. Like, why do y'all have to live so lavish? I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Toyota, Honda get you a Purist.
You
gotta
got a Purist.
humble up
Oh my
and
God.
bite down and sell all that goddamn jewelry to the.
Bro, just get a Hellcat. Like, y'all niggas got Lambos and stuff and y'all broke and can't pay the insurance. Go get you a Hellcat or go get you just get you a Caddy. It ain't nothing to get a little Escalade or something. And those are good price vehicles too compared to what they're paying for. Like, bro, there's luxury. Get you a Camaro. There's luxury cars that look as if you're living a luxurious lifestyle that aren't that expensive. It's like a $300,000 Urus. Like, yeah, this is just poor financing completely. Where's their accountants at?
Pawn shop when you need
Probably stealing
cash
from them.
in a hurry.
They're so dumb.
You can't be out here texting and calling people, begging them to take shit down because they're exposing your ass, man. This is face-to-face type of conversation that Lil Meech getting caught up in.
His smartest thing to do in that situation too, look, anytime something's not true, the worst thing you can do, which we know is true, but the worst thing you can do when something's not true is try to argue that it's not true. Because it's like if a girl's like, you got a little dick, and you're like, what do you mean I got a little dick? I got a big dick. Like, no, if you know you got a big dick, just like, you gonna carry that energy of like, okay. I'll be like, okay, for sure. Like, for sure. Go back to doing what you're doing. So the smartest thing he could have did was just ignore her. Like, literally, I would have just ignored her and called her a dick sucking hoe who mad because I kicked her to the door, and I would have laughed it off, posted a video, and that would have been it. But she must got some receipts or something like that for him to call her or something. I don't know, but he just out here looking corny, bro.
Yeah, man, because we in the land of the screenshot and the call record button, man. Don't ever play yourself. Don't trust nobody, man. Don't be on that internet begging people, screenshot. Man, these people screenshot
Have
and
some
call
self-respect.
They got a new button on the iPhone. This call being recorded. On the Samsung and the iPhone, they recording you without your knowledge, man. You can't be out here doing that, man. Lil Meech, man, you got to get off them goddamn pills, man. Because I really don't think you aware of all the flaw shit you be doing, man. I think Lil Meech be too goddamn high or sprung out on that goddamn dope in a moment. And when he come down, he realized he done ducked and try to do damage control. But by the end, it be too late. Cause now you all over the internet on some Young Thug shit, man. They got you recorded, talking about this, talking about that.
Exactly, like Young Thug, bro. He didn't shut up. All he had to do is shut up and drop music, but he kept dropping tweets. He kept poking a bear, and eventually karma happened, and they released all those interviews. And then he went on another interview, and he started talking and rambling even more. All he had to do was shut up, maintain his mystique, and drop. Look at Future. Future don't talk a lot. He just dropped. All you had to do is shut up and drop, bro. That was it. Look at The Weeknd. Everybody loves The Weeknd because he's mysterious, quiet, and he just drops. Well, now he's starting to be more. But you get what I'm saying, bro. This is prime example of just be quiet, bro.
Man, listen, man, that shit ain't no good look because your daddy was a real ninja. I know they kept you out the way in the private school, in the suburbs, in the hills, but your daddy was a real one, man. That's why Big Meech probably out here looking lost right now, because it's a different time from them 99s and them 2000s when BMF was really that. I'm talking about BMF before goddamn Jeezy. That's how Jeezy got on. It's about what I'm saying. But y'all like this video, y'all make sure y'all comment below. Y'all make sure y'all be aware of them fake pages that be trying to scam in the goddamn comments. That's not Nino Brown. There's only one Nino Brown. I don't see no clown. And when I put on that clown and come round, you know it's going down. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Yo, this nigga is the Hoy Dr. Seuss, bro. What in the hell was that, bro? He just dropped a whole freestyle. This is a commentary / freestyle. I don't think I've ever experienced a video like this, but yeah, good video by Nino Brown, man.